Sir, here is Dr. Sureka Munde, co-coordinator of this FDP, and
Yes, yes.
besides me, Dr. Deepak Kakade, coordinator of this FDP.
Okay.
Sir,
Nice.
first of
Yes.
all, I am thankful to you so much. Thank you very much for your constant and hard support behind me always.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Without wasting time, I hand over to Dr. Sureka Munde. Please, madam.
Yeah.
Good evening once again.
Thank you.
I welcome Dr. Awari sir, GK Awari sir, for this session. GK Awari sir will talk on the topic sustainable energy policy and governance. So now I request Dr. Kakade sir to introduce you. Sir, please.
Yes. Good evening, all participants. First of all, I would like to thank you for showing learning approach and maintaining the decorum in the last 3 sessions of this FDP. Today, we have another multidimensional personality and academician for session 4, Dr. GK Awari sir. With this, I would like to make warm welcome to Dr. GK Awari sir in this AICT Training and Learning Academy sponsored faculty development program, which is organized by PS College of Engineering. Now I am going to deliver a brief introduction to Dr. Awari sir. Dr. Awari sir have completed BE from RTM Nagpur University in 1991 and ME in Mechanical Engineering from Thapar University from Punjab. He has completed PhD in CFD from Sant Gadgewala Amravati University, Amravati in 2007. He has more than 31 years of teaching experience at UG, PG and diploma and research level. He has experience about 10 years as an approved principal of NAC A+ grade accredited engineering institute. He has nominated by AICT as a Margadarshak for NBA accreditation of Menti Engineering Institute, and he has impaneled as an expert member in AICT expert team for EVC and SHC. He has nominated by AICT as an expert in the panel of National Educational Policy NEP 2020. He has guiding the 3 Engineering Menti Institute as an AICT Margadarshak and appointed as the Chief Coordinator of Mentor Institute, Government Polytechnic Nagpur for mapping with 10 MBIs under the AICT Margadarshak scheme. He has involved in developing the OBLT norms, OB philosophy, steps towards academic improvement and ranking at Menti Institute. He has 31 Scopus Index SCI journals and 398 citations with H index and I-10 index as a 10. He has granted with 5 patents, including 1 Africa and 1 Australia patent. The commercial product is also developed based on his patent for the industry Mahindra and Mahindra. He has recognized research supervisor for PhD at 4 Indian universities and total 24 research scholars completed PhD in mechanical engineering. Presently, 3 research scholars are pursuing doctoral degree research work under his guidance, and he is also reviewer of various renowned international journals like ASME, ASCE, and elsewhere thermal science. He has executed the various funded projects as a principal investigator, chief coordinator, and total grant received are rupees 1.14 crores from the AICT New Delhi. He has organized 11 AICT, IST, SRM University, Atal Academy funded national workshops, and 10 international conferences as a convener and fetched the total grant of rupees 23 lakhs and still continue. He has involved in establishing the MOUs with the learning industries of the region and institutes higher learning. He has represented India in education fair at Colombo, Sri Lanka, and traveled to SCGA University, Malaysia and Japan on academic assignments. He has generated the IRG of more than rupees 1 crore in last 4 years through consultancy, testing, audit, and mentoring for NBA. He has worked as a BOS members in Goa University, SG Amravati University, and RTM Nagpur University, as well as YCC Nagpur, which is the Autonomous Institute, then GS Raison University in MP, and he was chairman of BOS Automobile and Mechatronic Engineering at Government Polytechnic Nagpur. He is nominated as member of Academic Council at NAC, A+ grade accredited institute. He is expert in Curriculum Development Committee of Delhi Skill and Entrepreneurship University under the Government of India, Delhi. He has awarded as a IST UP Government National Award, Shastri Gaurav Puraskar, Maharashtra Gaurav Puraskar, Aastak National Awards. Total 10 awards he has awarded. He has author of total 11 books in engineering and technology domain, and 5 books are authored for CRC Press, Taylor and Francis Group, London. He has developed more than 20 video tutorials, e-contents, and delivered more than 300 invited expert lectures. Under his mentoring, 6 institutes have achieved NBA accreditation. He has been invited thrice by Prasar Bharati Akashwani Nagpur radio station for an interview. This is what the brief introduction of Dr. G.K. Awari sir. Now I would like to hand over the session to the G.K. Awari sir.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. Thanks a lot. So at the outset, let me congratulate the PES College of Engineering, Honorable Principal of the Institute, Dr. Undirwade sir, Dr. Kekade sir, Dr. Abhijit Wadekar sir, Dr. S.V. Munde sir, for taking the initiative to organize this online AICT sponsored faculty development program, okay, which is proposed by the Department of Civil Engineering. And this is one of the unique things that this institute is organizing such kind of FDP and marching toward the excellence in the technical education. So Dr. Undirwade sir is in constantly touch with me and trying to put his dedicated efforts for the development of the PES College of Engineering and look for the funds or the grants from the various organizations. This shows the thrust for the knowledge as well as his keen interest for the development of the institute. I am thankful to all of you for inviting me for this wonderful FDP, which is organized by your institute. And let me start the presentation. Yes. So can anyone know that, let me know whether I am audible and my slides are visible or not?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You are audible.
Yes, sir, you are audible, sir.
Thank you. So topic chosen by the organizers is one of the relevant topics, which basically talks about the energy policies and the energy conservation, the energy audit, and then utilizing the energy, available energy in the best possible manner is one of the tasks of each and everyone in today's scenario, because energy crisis, energy shortage, it is going to be there. And today I will be discussing about the sustainable energy policy and the governance. So let me take you to the various slides of the sustainable energy policy and the governance, because which is essential today, because we have the limited resources of the energy potential, and yet we have not tapped the whatever the potential energy which is being available. So I will go through the quickly my index of the basically the discussion, the topics which I am going to take. Initially, I will introduce you to the sustainable energy, and then we will see what is sustainable energy policy and the framework. Then energy governance, role of governments, then energy storage systems, financing sustainable energy, governance in sustainable energy, and the pillars of the sustainable energy. So these are the 8 topics which I am going to touch today in today's presentation, today's discussion. So sustainable energy means basically it is which refers to the energy sources and systems that meet present need without compromising the ability for future generation to meet their needs. Which means that sustainable energy, why we are discussing about the sustainable energy, is one of the reason is that we have a limited sources of the energy, and we have to conserve this energy, and also we have to see that the something is left for the generation to come, because we are using mostly the coal energy, wherein coal is not available in the abundant quantity, and another 50 years again coal will be available. If we try to explore the coal energy, then in that case the all coal reservoirs will be depleted, and we don't have the energy from the coal, means thermal energy. So therefore we have to look for some kind of renewability, efficiency, environmental production, while ensuring economic growth and the social well-being. Okay, so that's why the sustainable energy is being important from the economic growth and the social well-being point of view. Then why the sustainable energy? Because sustainable energy is crucial for reducing greenhouse gas emission and mitigating climate change. It also promotes energy security by reducing dependence on the finite fossil fuel. So we are aware that the sustainable energy, it is going to reduce the greenhouse emission. Now also we can see that there is a lot of climate change which is being happening throughout the world, and as well as throughout India. We can see that climate change is there, even though somewhere winter season is there, summer season is there, but we find the unavoidable rains which is being coming up. Okay, and because of this, there are many issues which is being arising in our society, and we would like to reduce the dependence on the fossil fuel. Importance of the sustainable energy. Sustainable energy. ठीक है, ठीक है. हो करेंगे ना, उधर से ही करवाता. चलो, थैंक यू सर, कल बात करता हूँ. So importance of the sustainable energy. So sustainable energy offers numerous benefits, including reducing greenhouse gas emission, decreasing reliance on the fossil fuel, and enhancing the energy security, and promoting economic development through the green jobs. So if you look at the numerous benefits of the sustainable energy, you will find that it helps increase the access to the drinking water and sanitization devices. It helps to reduce the emission of water, land, and air pollutant. Helps reduce the amount of deaths and illness related to pollution. Helps reduce the poverty, violence, and inequality. Improves the environmental impact of transportation system. Increases the access to clean cooking fuels and the technologies. So there are numerous benefits of the sustainable energy. Okay, so these kind of benefits can be derived when we explore the possibilities of the utilizing the sustainable energy. So what is the government framework for the sustainable energy policy? Okay. Sustainable energy policy framework, it consists of several key components, including renewable energy target, energy efficiency standard, carbon pricing mechanisms, and research and development funding. Okay. So renewable energy target, specific goals for increasing the share of renewable energy sources in the energy mix. Example, that is country specific target, such as 50% of the electricity generation from renewables by 2030. So it is being country specific target is being said that 50% of the electrical generation, it will be from the renewables by utilizing the solar energy, wind energy, and the other kind of energy. Then energy efficiency standard, that is regulation that set the minimum energy efficiency requirements for building appliances and the industries. Like example, like building codes are there, appliances labeling, industry specific energy efficiency standard. So sustainable energy policy framework, it has to be worked it out so that energy efficiency standard and targets are being set. As of now, you know that there is a basically the PM Pradhan Mantri Solar Energy Scheme is there, wherein the Maharashtra is in leading position, where the subsidy up to the 78,000 of rupees is being provided from the government of India for installation of the solar framework on your house or on your flat. So these kind of facilities are being made available. Hello. हाँ, थोड़ा कर दो. Energy efficiency standards are being available, and a lot of encouragement is there even from the government framework or government policies. The carbon pricing mechanism, that economic instruments that put a price on carbon emission, providing a financial incentive for reducing the emission, because we know that the air quality index is degrading day by day. Okay, even in Delhi, even in the Nagpur also, it is being degrading. If you talk about the Chhatrapati Sambhaji Nagar, where the host institute is located, you will find that the nowadays the air quality index has been degraded. Okay, lot of air pollution mechanism is there. Okay, the number of vehicles which are running on the road, its number is also, it is being increased. So what we need to have, that carbon pricing mechanism need to be introduced, carbon taxes, cap and trade systems, and carbon offset program, wherein the industries, those who are polluting the environment in a large quantity or emitting the air pollution beyond the certain limit. Okay, in that case, they need to explore the some kind of fine mechanism or something for them, so that it can be controlled in a proper way. So we have also worked on one of the such device recently for a two-wheeler or for the four-wheeler mechanism, because automobile is one of the largest sector of pollution in the entire country, and we know that this kind of vehicles are going to pollute our environment. So therefore, okay, therefore the we have introduced one device which will monitor the online pollution of the vehicle, and if the vehicle is polluting more than the norms, in that case some kind of fine will be there. So carbon pricing mechanism need to be introduced, and government is looking for that. Research and development funding, the financial support for research and development and demonstration of new sustainable energy technologies. Example like government grants, tax credits, and funding for research institutions and the companies. Okay, so research grant funding, it is proposed wherein the institutions or the companies, those who would like to go for the development of the technologies like a renewable technologies, they are being provided some kind of funds wherein the energy efficiency can be seen. So if we look at the sustainable energy, then we can see that renewable energy sources are becoming increasingly important for sustainable energy production. The main types of renewable energy include solar, wind, hydroelectric, geothermal, and the biomass energy. So we can see that these are the key resources which are available with us. We get abundant energy from the solar, and we get at few places the wind energy is there. Yet we have not tapped the hydroelectric power plant or the hydroelectric energy and geothermal energy and the biomass energy. So these are the various sources through which we can utilize and explore the renewable energy sources. So all of you are aware that I am trying to brush up your knowledge regarding the renewable energy sources. So solar energy, energy generated from the sun rays either through the photovoltaic panels or solar thermal systems. Solar energy can be used to generate electricity, heat water, and power homes and businesses. Now in Nagpur also, the NMC is also being thinking of introducing the mandatory plan for generating the or to installing the solar power plant, okay, at home. यानी कि जैसे कि मतलब रेन वाटर हार्वेस्टिंग सिस्टम एनएमसी की तरफ से मैंडेटरी किया गया था, सो दैट the water energy or the water can be restored into the wells or into the bore wells or into the earth surface. Similarly, the government agencies are thinking of that those who will have the household application, those who will have the separate houses or in the residential building also, the solar power plant is to be made mandatory, and so that the energy can be tapped which is available through the solar. Second is wind energy, that is energy generated from the wind using wind turbines to convert wind kinetic energy into electricity. So wind energy is a popular source of renewable energy, particularly in coastal areas with high wind speed. And the third energy is hydroelectric energy. So energy generated from the movement of water in rivers, oceans, or tidal currents using hydroelectric power plant or tidal power turbines. So hydroelectric energy is a reliable and renewable source of the energy. So these are the three types of the renewable energy. Then fourth one is nothing but geothermal energy, which is energy generated from the heat of the Earth's core used to produce electricity or provide heating and cooling. So geothermal energy is a reliable and a constant source of renewable energy. Then biomass energy, energy generated from organic matter such as wood, crops, and waste through combustion, anaerobic digestion, or gasification. Biomass energy can be used to generate electricity, heat, and the biofuel. So, likewise, these are the 5 types of renewable energies which can be thought of for exploration and developing the sustainable energy. What is the benefit of the energy sources? If you look at the benefit of the energy sources, Then sustainability is one of the benefit. Then under the sustainability, renewable energy sources are sustainable and can be replenished naturally, reducing dependence on finite fossil fuel. So this is one of the great benefit of the basically the renewable energy sources which we are discussing today. That is, it is a sustainable energy. And then reduce greenhouse gas emission. Renewable energy sources emit significantly less greenhouse gases than fossil fuel, contributing to climate change mitigation. Then energy security. So this kind of renewable energy sources, it can be used. Okay. So energy security, renewable energy sources can improve energy security by reducing dependence on imported fuels and enhancing energy self-sufficiency. Then job creation, the renewable energy industry is creating new job opportunities in manufacturing, installation, and maintenance. Air and water quality, renewable energy sources can improve air and water quality by reducing pollution from fossil fuel. So air and water quality, it can improve. Then we will see the energy governance. So in the energy governance refers to the system of rules, practices, governance, and oversight of the energy sector. It encompasses the complexity, interactions between the governments and the regulatory body, industry players, civil society, and other stakeholders that shape the development and use of the energy resources. So energy governance means basically the talking about or consisting of the trade, energy transit, investment, energy security, and the climate change. So energy governance, looking at the changes which is being happening, then promoting the use of the solar energy, promoting the use of the non-renewable energy, okay, which is one of the important factor in case of the sustainability when we talk about the sustainability. Just then key components of the energy governance, that is trade. So energy governance involves consideration of international trade in energy resources, including agreements, tariffs, and regulations affecting energy imports, okay, and export. Imports and exports. So climate change, effective energy governance must address the impact of energy production and consumption on climate change, promoting sustainable and low energy solutions. Investment, that is energy governance framework, influence the investment decisions in the energy sector, including policies and regulation affecting investment in energy infrastructure and the technologies. Okay, energy transit, governance of energy transit involve managing the transportation of energy resources through various countries or regions, ensuring security and efficiency. Energy security, that is, energy governance aims to ensure energy security by promoting stable supply chains, reducing dependence on volatile market, and enhancing resilience to disruption. So, this is what the key components of the energy governance, that is security, transit, investment, climate change, and the trade. Importance of the energy governance, why it is necessary to govern the energy, that is balancing competing interests. Energy governance involves balancing competing interests such as economic growth, environmental protection, and energy security. Promoting sustainable energy, that is effective energy governance can promote the transition to sustainable energy, reducing greenhouse gas emissions and mitigating the climate change. चल ठीक आहे. अरे एक पाण्याची बॉटल आहे का तिथे पाठवून. Promoting the sustainable energy, that is effective energy governance can promote the transition to sustainable energy sources, reducing greenhouse gas emission and mitigating the climate change. Ensuring energy security, energy governance frameworks can help ensure energy security by promoting stable supply chains and reducing dependence on volatile markets. Challenges in the energy governance, complexity of energy systems. Energy governance involves managing complex systems with many stakeholders, interest and variable. Balancing economic, environmental and social goals. Energy governance requires balancing competing economic, environmental and social goals. Addressing the global energy challenges, that is energy governance must address global energy challenges such as climate change, okay, energy security, and the basically the access to the energy. बाकीचे आहे का गेले? बाकीचे आहे? हो आहेत ना. So role of the governments. So government plays a crucial role in shaping the energy sector and ensuring that it operates in a way that benefits society and the environment. So some of the roles of the government in the energy governance, policy making, that government develop and implement policies that shape the energy sector, including laws, regulations, and the standards. Okay. Regulation, that is governments regulate the energy sector to ensure it operates in a fair and transparent manner, and that energy is produced, distributed in a way that is safe and environmentally sustainable. And investment, that is government invest in energy infrastructure such as power plant, transmission line and distribution network, and provide incentive for private sector investment in the energy sector. Research and development, governments support research and development in the energy sector, including funding for new energy technologies and demonstration projects. International cooperation and the collaborations to address global energy challenges such as climate change and Okay. I hope I am audible to all of you.
You are audible.
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes, you are audible.
You are audible now.
Thank you. Then. So the five roles which is majorly played by the
Sir, share your
government.
Sir, please
Yes, sir.
share your PPT.
Acha. Is it visible now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. So the government has to play five major role. This is what we have seen that in the research and development, in the international cooperation, government can participate in the international conference agreement to address the global energy challenge. And all of you are aware that the Paris Climate Agreement is in place, which was signed by in 2015 by the government of India. And as per this Paris Climate Agreement, the signatory countries are need to address the issues of degradation of the air quality index, and they need to improve this air quality index and reduce down the carbon emissions and reduce down the air pollution. So international cooperation means saving our environment. That kind of things are being going on. Similarly, the government is placing the crucial role in the policy making, regulating the energy, and also the investment in the energy infrastructure, such as power plant, transmission line, and at least in the Maharashtra state, you will find that lot of barren land which was available in the state of Maharashtra. The MSc DCL has started with one of the scheme wherein they are putting their investment to have the barren land as a solar power plant. And at many of the places, you can see that in nearby Nagpur, lot of development is being taking place. Government is investing the money, whether it is a state government, whether it is the central government, nearer to your place, Chhatrapati Sambhaji Nagar also, you can see the such kind of development. So the key government responsibilities ensuring energy security, that is governments are responsible for ensuring that their country has a reliable and adequate supply of energy to meet the needs of their economy and society. Then promoting sustainable energy, that is government can promote the development and use of sustainable energy sources such as solar, wind power, and encourage energy policy. Then protecting the environment. Governments are responsible for protecting the environment and public health from the impacts of energy production, consumption. Supporting economic development. Government can support economic development by promoting investment in the energy sector and ensuring that energy is available and affordable for businesses and households. So these are the key government responsibilities which is being happening. Challenges facing government: balancing competing interests. Government must balance competing interests such as economic growth, energy security, and environmental protection when making decisions about the energy sector. Managing complexity, because energy sector is a complex and governments must navigate a range of technical, economic, and social factors when making decision, because as of now, okay, people may say that energy in the Delhi is cheaper than the Maharashtra state. So it's a complex issue is there that how the what is the cost of production of the electricity, how it is to be provided to the all service provider, and therefore managing the complexities under the energy governance and regulating the energy is one of the difficult tasks, Herculean tasks for a government. So this is one of the challenge. Addressing global challenges, government must address global energy challenges such as climate change and energy security, which require international cooperation and collective action, because unless and until we collaborate with some other countries, we cannot address the global challenges. Or even if we address the global challenges and we are trying to utilize or use the sustainable energy, but our nearby countries like Nepal, Pakistan, China, Japan, if they are not addressing the sustainable energy sources, not tapping that, then in that case, only one country is targeting the solar energy or the renewable energy, then again it is not going to address the global challenge. So, collaboratively, joining the hands with each government, each country, and going collectively is one of the key challenge for addressing the global things, global challenges. Ensuring the transparency and accountability, government must ensure that the energy sector operates in a transparent and accountable manner with clear rules and regulation and effective oversight mechanism. The technological innovations in the sustainable energy, the growth of sustainable energy is driven by technological innovations that improve efficiency, reduce cost, and enhance the reliability. So if we try to dive into the deeper into the some of these innovations, we know that there are few advances which has happened in the solar panel efficiency, and solar energy is becoming increasingly efficient thanks to the advancement in technology. Some notable developments which are including ultra thin solar panel. These panels are more efficient and flexible, allowing for a wider range of the application. So nowadays, ultra thin solar panels are being coming up, and you might have seen the few messages on the social media wherein people say that कि जैसे कि आपकी अगर मतलब व्हीकल है, फोर व्हीलर है, तो उसके विंडोज पे भी अगर आप इस तरह के सोलर फिल्म लगाते हैं, तो इट कैन जनरेट पावर आउट ऑफ दैट, which means that the hard panel which we have seen, it is being converted into the thin film, and this thin film, when it is having the use like a solar panel, it can generate a power. Then solar windows are there. These windows harness otherwise wasted ultraviolet and infrared light to generate electricity, potentially contributing up to 30% of the building energy demand. So regular windows are being replaced with the help of the solar windows. So these innovations has happened, wherein our future houses will have the solar in windows, so that light and ventilation is being maintained inside the room, and the consumption of electricity which will be reduced inside the home. And nowadays one more innovations which is being projected and being utilized, जैसे कि सोलर के ऊपर जो इंसिडेंट रेज है, सोलर रेज, तो वन साइडेड से वो एनर्जी जनरेशन होता था. अभी बायफेशियल सोलर पैनल्स आर आल्सो अवेलेबल. बायफेशियल मतलब वो जहां से सनराइज गिर उसके ऊपर फॉल होते हैं वहां से तो होगा ही, लेकिन बॉटम साइड से भी जो है वो सोलर एनर्जी जनरेट होगी. So bifacial solar panels are being also being available. Then perovskite solar panel. These solar cells offer higher energy conversion rate and lower manufacturing costs, making solar energy more accessible. So these are the things, technological innovations, which is being happening in the sustainable energy. So these are the few solar innovations or innovations in the sustainable technology, which I have discussed, but it is left to the various researchers and various participants so that they can explore the potential areas in the solar panel, and they can come up with some kind of new technology under the solar panel efficiency. If we look at the fifth point, that is energy storage, managing the intermittency, that is reliable energy variability. Renewable energy sources such as solar and wind power are intermittent, meaning that their energy output varies depending upon the weather condition. So during rainy season, we may not get sufficient energy. सो जैसे कि एक इंजन में 4 साइकिल्स में एक ही साइकिल में पावर स्ट्रोक मिलता है एंड देन वी यूज फ्लाई व्हील ओवर देयर विच कैन रेगुलेट द एनर्जी और सारे जो आइडल स्ट्रोक्स है सक्शन कंप्रेशन जो आइडल स्ट्रोक होते हैं उनको पावर सप्लाई पावर स्ट्रोक से होता है उसको रेगुलेट किया जाता है उसी तरह का एनर्जी रिन्यूएबल एनर्जी वेरिएबिलिटी इज देयर सो वी हैव टू सी दैट कि energy is being available throughout all the seasons, whether it is a rainy season, winter season. So how to store the energy or how to manage the energy variability, okay, depending upon the weather condition. Then grid stability, energy storage helps to stabilize the grid by absorbing excess energy during periods of high renewable energy output and releasing energy during periods of low output. And reliability, energy storage ensures a reliable energy supply, reducing the likelihood of power outage and the grid instability. So, battery technology advancement, which has happened, that is advances in the battery technologies. Okay. So, battery technology advancement, advances in battery technology. Significant advances have been made in the battery technology, including improvement in efficiency, cost, and lifespan. Lithium-ion batteries are popular choice for energy storage due to their high energy density, long lifespan, and relatively low cost. Other energy storage technologies, such as pump hydro storage, compressed air energy storage, flow batteries are also being developed and deployed. So these are the advancements which are being happening under the battery energy technology. So the storage system, that is wind-driven generator, solar panel, inverter, charger, and the battery energy storage system, inverter and grid, this kind of system, it is being there. But since the cost of the battery is more, most of the time, in domestic application, the batteries are not being used, and we have the system like a net metering system. Under the net metering system, whatever the power is being generated by you, it goes to the grid, and whatever the power is being consumed by you, accordingly, the billing system is there, and you are not using the battery energy storage system. Since the cost of the battery energy storage system is high, we are not using. What is the benefit of the energy storage system? So renewable energy integration, that is energy storage, enables the efficient integration of renewable energy sources into the grid. Then grid stability, energy storage helps to stabilize the grid, reducing the likelihood of power outage and grid instability. Energy security, energy storage provides energy security by ensuring reliable energy even during periods of high demand and the grid outage. And the economic benefit, like a energy storage can provide a economic benefit by reducing the energy cost and improving the grid efficiency and enabling the use of the renewable energy sources. So if you look at the benefits of the energy storage, and in some or other way by having some kind of innovation, if we are trying to utilize the energy, store the energy, then it can have the economic benefits, energy security, grid stability, and the renewable energy integration. Then under the governance, now we will see financing the sustainable energy. So financing plays a critical role in transitioning from fossil fuel based systems to clean energy and energy efficient sources, because you are aware that when the subsidies of 78,000 rupees for a 3 kilowatt domestic solar power plant installation, then a lot of people have tried to utilize the solar energy. At my home also, the solar power plant of 3 kilowatt is being installed, and I am getting a zero electricity bill in each month from last 1 year because of the energy which is generated through the solar power plant. So financing also it is going to play the crucial role, but not each time the subsidy will be provided. Something, some technological innovations, something we have to see that, so that the finances will come from the other sources also. Sustainable energy projects often require high initial investment, even though they have low operating cost in the long run. Initial investment, even for per kilowatt, it is around 50,000 to 70,000 per kilowatt investment is there. So for a 3 kilowatt, you may need to have somewhere around 1,80,000 to 2 lakhs of rupees. So these initial cost, it will come down when some kind of cheaper material, innovative material are being available, which can be utilized for the solar panel. So to make this transition possible, various innovative financial mechanisms have been developed, such as green bonds, impact investing, and the crowdfunding. So these are the various government governance system, that is impact investing, crowdfunding, or the green bond, which is being launched so that financing can be available. Green bonds. So what are the green bonds? Green bonds are fixed income financial instrument designed to raise money for the environmentally beneficial project, including renewable energy, energy efficiency, and pollution control. So green bonds means funds are earmarked for the green projects only. For example, currently the FAME 1 scheme is over. Okay, faster adoption of the for the electric vehicle, FAME 1 scheme. Now the FAME 2 scheme is being implemented. So it has an outlay of around 1,000 crore. Means 1,000 crore is being earmarked by the government of India for green projects. Okay, related with the electric vehicle. So such kind of funds are earmarked, which is called as the green bonds, issued by government banks or corporations to finance clean energy project. So government are issuing the loans for the installation of the renewable energy sources. Investor receive returns like a traditional bonds while supporting the sustainability, and it helps channel institutional investment like a pension funds into the clean energy. Then impact investing, which involves investing in companies or projects that aim to generate both financial returns and positive social or environmental outcome. Investors focus on measurable impact, not just profit. Common in solar microgrids, bioenergy startup, waste to energy system, often done through venture capital, private equity, or funds focusing on ESG, environmental, social, and governance performance. So this is the investor which are basically focusing on the measurable impact and not just the profit. Under this crowdfunding, which collects a small contribution from many individuals through online platform to fund the renewable energy to sustainable project, because it enables the community ownership and public participation in green energy project, ideal for small scale solar, biogas, and rural electrification project. It creates awareness and public support for clean energy movement, and also utilize some kind of digital platform like Kickstarter, GoFundMe, or specialized portal like Treen, Mosaic, and Abundance Investment. So crowdfunding is also being possible. Now we will see to the one of the last point, that is governance in the sustainable energy. So governance in sustainable energy, basically it refers to the policies, institution, and processes that guide the transition to renewable energy, promote energy efficiency, and ensure equitable energy access. So effective governance involves inclusive institutions, clear legal frameworks, active civic engagement, and robust oversight to create an enabling environment for clean energy. So key elements in the energy governance, like a regulatory framework is there, stakeholder engagement is there, and the international cooperation. So these three basic elements are being there in case of the energy governance. So regulatory framework, okay, means a clear and stable regulatory framework is crucial for promoting investment in the energy sector. This include laws, regulations, and standards that govern the development and use of energy resources. International cooperation means we have discussed now that Paris Climate Agreement, which is signed by the government of India. Similarly, international cooperation is critical for addressing global energy challenges such as climate change, energy security. This include international agreement, framework, and institutions that promote cooperation and coordination amongst the country. Jointly, we have to go and hand in hand with the other countries. Then only it is being possible. Stakeholder engagement, effective stakeholder engagement is essential for ensuring that energy policies and projects meet the needs of all stakeholders, including local communities, industry players, and civil society organizations. Then pillars of the sustainable energy. There are few pillars, three pillars of the sustainable energy. One of the thing is that social pillar. Okay. So social pillar is one of the important factor in case of the development of the sustainable energy. So at this juncture of this expert lecture and discussion, I must congratulate the PES College of Engineering, Chhatrapati Sambhajinagar, for taking the initiative to make the social awareness among the faculty members of the technical institution. There may be around more than 100 to 150 people, those who are attending this particular discussion and the faculty development program. Now, these 100 people, they will create a literacy among their students. So 100 multiplied by 100 अगर कर दिया, तो आज ये एफडीपी के माध्यम से कम पीएस कॉलेज ऑफ इंजीनियरिंग 10,000 लोगों तक पहुंच रहा है. And for development of the sustainable energy, this social pillar is one of the important factor, creating the awareness so that people start using the renewable energy or the sustainable energy. Second thing is environmental pillar and the economic pillar. So economic pillar means the pillar focuses on the economic viability of sustainable energy sources solutions. It involves investing in renewable energy technologies, reducing energy costs, creating jobs, and stimulating local economies, promoting energy efficiency. So unless and until economic pillar is being developed, people are not going to use it. If it is costlier one, okay, people are not going to use it. Similarly, when the electric vehicle was launched, they are costlier than 2.5 lakhs compared with the ICE engine vehicle. So government has started giving the subsidies of 2.5 lakh. So therefore, promotion of electric vehicle is there. Environmental pillar. This pillar emphasizes the environmental benefits of sustainable energy. It involves reducing greenhouse gas emission, protecting natural resources, conserving biodiversity, minimizing the waste and the pollution. And the social pillar. This pillar highlights the social benefits of sustainable energy. It involves ensuring energy access to all, promoting energy justice and equity, supporting community development, and fostering the public participation and the engagement. So benefits of the sustainable energy pillar, naturally it will have an economic benefit that sustainable energy can create job, it can stimulate local economies and reduce the energy cost, improve public health. So sustainable energy can improve public health by reducing air pollution and promoting clean energy. Sustainable energy can improve the energy security by reducing dependence on imported fuels and promoting energy self-sufficiency and reduce greenhouse gas emission. That is, sustainable energy can help mitigate the climate change by reducing the greenhouse gas emission. So this is about the energy, sustainable energy, its development and the governance. Then this is about this topic of the energy governance. These are some of my books which are authored for the CRC Press, Taylor and Francis Group, like additive manufacturing and 3D printing technology, ethics in information technology, automotive manufacturing processes, automotive systems. These are authored for the CRC Press, Taylor and Francis Group. And these few books, 5 books, are authored for the basically for the New Age International Publisher, like strength of material, mathematics, computer graphics, hydraulic machine, and the computer graphics. So, what I want to convey you that let us this book reach to your student because or the teachers. This is written for them only, so that the people will be benefited. And next time I will try to bring some of the case studies. Basically, under that case studies, what we have tried upon, the basically utilizing the solar energy. So three of my research scholar, they have worked in this particular area for the development of the sustainable energy and drying of green herbs, which is one of the good thing as far as farmers are being concerned, wherein the drying of green herbs can be seen and solar energy can be utilized effectively. So this is one thing. Another is that reducing the use of electricity by having the retrofitting of the electric vehicle. And third thing is that wherein our patent is also granted to us, it is regarding the basically the briquetting machine, which can be utilized to for the biofuel. So these are the 2 to 3 projects which I have guided into this development of the sustainable technology or the sustainable energy. Lot of efforts are being put by the government to improve the sustainable energy and to utilize its use. Okay. So once again, I am thankful to the organizers for inviting me in this online FDP program organized by them. And now the forum is open for the discussion. So I close here. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Forum is open for the discussion. If any questions are there, okay, let me take some questions.
Yes, participants, we request you to please ask your questions.
हेलो।
Yes,
हाँ
please.
हाँ सर, मयूर रिटर्न कर बीआईटी बल्लारपुर से बात कर रहा हूँ।
हाँ बोलिए मयूर।
सर मेरे 2 क्वेश्चन है। पहला क्वेश्चन ये है कि ऐसे कौन से मेजर बैरियर्स होंगे जो हम मतलब अचीव करना चाहते हैं नेट जीरो 2070 में। ये पहला क्वेश्चन है। और दूसरा
हम्म
क्वेश्चन ये है कि हमने जो ग्लोबल लीडर्स है रिन्यूएबल एनर्जी गवर्नेंस में, जैसे जर्मनी हो गया, चाइना हो गया, इनसे हमें
हम्म
क्या लेसन्स लेने चाहिए कि हम लोग ये रिन्यूएबल एनर्जी सोर्सेस या जो रिन्यूएबल एनर्जी जो टेक्नोलॉजी है इसको हम लोग और बढ़ावा दे सके हमारे सोसाइटी के अंदर।
देखो मयूर, नेट जीरो टेक्नोलॉजी में कैसा है कि इन द नेट जीरो इट इज बेसिकली इंटरनेशनल एग्रीड टर्म्स, okay, for balancing the amount of greenhouse gases which are released by the humans into the atmosphere. So net zero मतलब कैसा है कि under the net zero the we are trying to bring it to the zero level. Zero level मतलब कार्बन इमिशंस हमारा जीरो नहीं होगा, लेकिन जितना हम जनरेट करते हैं, जितना हम बचा लेते हैं, उसका बैलेंसिंग जीरो होना चाहिए. So this is being important for and internationally it is being agreement is being done. तो जब मैं पेरिस क्लाइमेट एग्रीमेंट की जो बात कर रहा था, वो बेसिकली पेरिस क्लाइमेट एग्रीमेंट 2015 में साइन किया गया है, wherein we are trying to drastically reducing emissions and actively removing excess gases through the methods like reforestation and technology is essential to stop the global warming. सो ये हमारा नेट जीरो जो इफेक्ट है वो हमारा पेरिस क्लाइमेट एग्रीमेंट तो ऑलरेडी साइन किया गया है एंड वी आर ट्राइंग टू डू दैट। अब इसमें जो आने वाले चैलेंजेस है तो चैलेंजेस तो बहुत सारे होंगे। जैसे कि हमने दिल्ली में अभी देखा है फिर से विंटर सीजन आएगा। लास्ट टाइम भी देखा है कि दिल्ली में इट वाज डिफिकल्ट वन। द चीफ मिनिस्टर ऑफ दिल्ली हैज इंट्रोड्यूस द फार्मूला ऑफ ऑड इवन व्हीकल, मतलब ऑड नंबर के व्हीकल एक दिन चलेंगे, इवन नंबर के व्हीकल जो है वो एक दिन चलेंगे। इस तरह का फार्मूला जो है हमने निकाला था, फिर भी पोल्यूशन का प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व नहीं हुआ था। So efforts is required. Okay, efforts is required from the basically from all the sources. So this is one thing that is having the net zero. What was your second question, Mayur?
हेलो हेलो सर।
हाँ, हेलो।
हाँ सर, मेरा सेकंड क्वेश्चन ये था कि हमें क्या सीख लेनी चाहिए जो ग्लोबल लीडर्स है जैसे चाइना या फिर जो जर्मनी वगैरह है, इनसे हमें क्या सीख लेनी चाहिए? क्योंकि सर मैं पिछले ये
हाँ
10 साल से मतलब रिन्यूएबल एनर्जी टेक्नोलॉजी पढ़ा रहा हूँ।
हाँ
इतनी सारी
हाँ हाँ।
मतलब बातें होती है, इतने सारी पॉलिसीज बनाती है
हाँ हाँ
गवर्नमेंट, लेकिन
हाँ।
सर जब इम्प्लीमेंट लेवल पे जब आते हैं ना हम इंडिया के अंदर, तो
आते
कहीं ना
हाँ
कहीं सर, हाँ, तो बहुत सारा गैप
यस
है सर इन सब में, बहुत सारा
यस
गैप
यस
है।
यस। नहीं, इसलिए इसके लिए कैसा है कि मयूर, ये गैप होने की वजह से मतलब कैसा है कि वन थिंग इज दैट लॉट ऑफ अवेयरनेस इज बीइंग रिक्वायर्ड। ओके, जैसे कि हमारे देश में अगर सोलर प्लांट का रिन्यू मतलब सोलर एनर्जी को यूटिलाइज करने के लिए भी 10 से 20 साल लगे। जब गवर्नमेंट ने मतलब अवेयरनेस क्रिएट किया, energy parks has been created. Okay, when subsidy was started, people tried to utilize it. जैसे अभी बहुत सारे घरों में सोलर पावर प्लांट लगा है, वो अपनी एनर्जी खुद जनरेट कर रहे हैं। तो कैसा है कि गवर्नमेंट साइड से एफर्ट्स है, उसके लिए हमें हमारी कुछ हैबिट्स चेंज करनी होगी। हमने हमारे जो सोशल कंसर्न्स है उसके प्रति हमें थोड़ा सीरियस होना पड़ेगा। तो ये जो है ये हमारे बिहेवियर पे या लाइफस्टाइल पे भी डिपेंड करता है। सो अदर कंट्रीज से आप जो बोल रहे हैं कि चाइना से क्या लेना चाहिए या जापान से क्या लेना चाहिए, तो ये हमें 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 हमारा रहने का तरीका या फिर हमें हमारा लाइफस्टाइल जो है वो चेंज करने की जरूरत होगी। ठीक है, तभी हम एनर्जी को कंजर्व कर पाएंगे और सस्टेनेबल एनर्जी की तरफ हम जा पाएंगे। रही बात इसकी कि फाइनेंशियल चैलेंजेस जो है, क्योंकि कॉस्ट ऑफ द इक्विपमेंट ऑफ सस्टेनेबल एनर्जी और द सोलर एनर्जी, इट इज हाई कंपेयर्ड विद द रेडीली अवेलेबल एनर्जी। जैसे इलेक्ट्रिसिटी से कंपेयर अगर करेंगे तो कैसे है कि वो सोलर प्लांट की जो कॉस्ट रहेगी या फिर विंड टर्बाइन से आती होंगी तो वो ज्यादा ही रहेगी। मतलब रनिंग कॉस्ट कम रहेगी लेकिन इनिशियल कॉस्ट इज देयर। सो ये इनिशियल कॉस्ट को कम करने के लिए हमें कहीं ना कहीं इनोवेशन करना पड़ेगा, कुछ टेक्नोलॉजिकल इनोवेशंस करना पड़ेगा, चीप मटेरियल ढूंढना पड़ेगा सोलर पैनल के लिए या अलग अलग पैनल के लिए, सो दैट we can meet the financial challenges also. So basically, these are the many things. टेक्नोलॉजिकल गैप्स है या फिर जो है वो रॉ मटेरियल भी अपने यहाँ कहाँ बनता है। ठीक है ना, सोलर का रॉ मटेरियल हम लोग कहीं ना कहीं बाहर से लाते हैं। सो दीज आर ऑल द चैलेंजेस विच आर देयर and we are looking very positive as a country that we can develop all these things in a coming future and nearby future। क्योंकि जैसे जैसे डिप्लीट होते जाएगा, आप तो बलारशाह से है, तो बलारशाह एरिया में कोल्ड रिजर्व्स आर देयर, लेकिन ये कितने दिन चलने वाला है कोल्ड रिजर्व? 25 साल, 30 साल, 50 साल। बट आने वाले जनरेशन्स के लिए हमें कुछ ना कुछ बचा के रखना पड़ेगा, एनर्जी कंजर्वेशन करना पड़ेगा। So I hope I have answered your question. Okay, thank you. Let's go to the any other question.
Uh,
Good evening, sir. Hello, good evening, sir.
हाँ,
This is
जय
Professor
कुमार
Mohammad
का
Mo.
एक, हाँ
This
हाँ
is
बोलिए.
Professor Mohammad Moeed Abrar from Khaja Banda Nawaz University, sir.
Okay, in which
Yeah,
state?
Karnataka, sir.
Karnataka. Okay, very good,
Yes, sir.
very
You
good.
have enlightened us with this very informative session, sir.
Thank you.
My question is, sir, you have highlighted the importance of solar throughout this session.
Yes, yes.
Can you shed some light on some research areas latest with respect to solar?
हाँ, okay, thank you. Very good question. Okay,
Okay.
Abrar sir, very good question.
Yes, sir.
That in the solar energy, the research currently which is being focused upon is improving the panel efficiency. Means
Yes, sir.
whatever the incident rays are there, that incident rays, 99% of the incident rays should be converted into the energy, because there are some losses, energy losses. Okay? There are some energy losses which are being happening. So because of that energy losses, what we would like to see that energy efficiency is to be improved. This is one thing. Second thing is that कि जो सिंगल साइड से सोलर एनर्जी जनरेशन हो रही थी, उसको बायफेशियल, ओके, बायफेशियल मतलब दोनों साइड से सोलर एनर्जी तो टॉप से गिरेगी, लेकिन जो उसका बैक साइड वाला पैनल जो है, उसको भी बैक साइड वाले पैनल से भी जो सोलर एनर्जी वहां पे आती है, उसको भी एनर्जी में कन्वर्ट किया जाए. This is one of the things where the research is going on. And the third thing regarding the space, अभी इसके लिए जो मान लीजिए 3 किलोवाट का अगर लगाना है, 5 किलोवाट का लगाना है एनर्जी रिक्वायरमेंट के हिसाब से, तो सोलर पैनल में एक स्पेसिफिक साइज लगती है. तो वो से स्पेस आपके पास होने चाहिए. छत के ऊपर लगाएंगे तो आपके छत के ऊपर उस तरह का स्पेस अवेलेबल होना चाहिए. सो रिड्यूसिंग द साइज ऑफ द पैनल, okay, is one of the research area which is currently being focused by the researchers, and we are trying to develop the technology under this area. चौथा जो एरिया है वो एक है कि मान लीजिए कि चौथे एरिया में इस तरह का है कि जो फिल्म आप देखते हैं, कि जो सोलर पैनल देखते हैं वो हार्ड पैनल होते हैं. इंस्टेड ऑफ दैट थिन फिल्म पैनल कैन बी देयर. थिन फिल्म पैनल अगर है तो हम हमारे वॉल के भी अगर स्टिक करते हैं तो भी सोलर एनर्जी वहां से जनरेट हो सकती है. एनर्जी कैन बी जनरेटेड थ्रू सर thin film panel. So that kind of work, innovative areas, research areas, which researchers need to focus so that it can be effectively utilized. ठीक है? Thank you. I
Okay, sir.
hope I have
Thank you, sir.
answered your question.
Yes, yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
May I know your place, sir, in Karnataka?
I am from Kalaburgi, sir. Kalaburgi city
Kalburgi
in
city.
Karnataka. Yes,
Okay,
yes, sir.
okay. Very good,
Thank
very
you
good.
so much, sir.
I am happy to see that the faculty members from the various states, they have joined this FDP and attending this wonderful FDP arranged by the PS College of Engineering. One of the question from Jai Kumar was there in the message box. I could see that, and his question was how the institution can play the role in the net zero activity. Sir, if it is a big campus like a greater than 10 acres or the 15 acres, then in that case, we have to see that whatever the waste is there, that waste should be converted into the energy. जैसे कि हमारे कैंपस में सॉलिड वेस्ट मैनेजमेंट सिस्टम होता है, तो वो सॉलिड वेस्ट मैनेजमेंट सिस्टम से हम क्या एनर्जी जनरेट कर सकते हैं, या किसी को अगर हम कैंपस में नहीं जनरेट कर सकते हैं तो हम किसी को सेल आउट कर सकते हैं सॉलिड वेस्ट जो जनरेट होता है. इस डायरेक्शन में हम सोच सकते हैं. दूसरा जो है हमारा ये रहेगा कि institution should be installed with the entire campus wide solar power plant installation, wherein sustainable energy or renewable energy should be utilized by them. There are many ways. Okay, so these are the few ways wherein we can focus upon. ठीक है? Thank you Jay Kumar sir. I hope I have answered your question.
Any question from participant again? So there is one question again in the chat box.
हाँ,
How is the net zero carbon different from carbon neutrality? This is the question.
and okay, carbon neutrality and the basically the net zero,
Hmm.
है ना?
Hmm.
Okay. So in net zero, we have discussed that whatever the net achieving the net zero is basically striking a balance between the all greenhouse gas emission and the removed from the atmosphere and requiring which is required the fundamental changes. So, in net zero, we talk about the reducing the greenhouse gas emission and whatever is produced and the removed. मतलब जीरो मतलब क्या हो गया कि प्रोड्यूस नहीं होगा ऐसा जरूरी नहीं है, लेकिन जितना प्रोडक्शन ग्रीन हाउस गैस एमिशन का होता है उतना ही हमने एटमॉस्फेयर से निकाल देना है, रिमूव करना है एंड स्ट्राइकिंग अ बैलेंस बिटवीन दैट, मतलब जितना अमाउंट का ग्रीन हाउस गैस एमिशन होता है उतने ही अमाउंट का हम लोग रिमूव कर पाए. ठीक है, सो दैट इज कॉल्ड एज द नेट जीरो. एंड कार्बन न्यूट्रलिटी इट इज लेस stringent goal which is primarily focusing on balancing carbon dioxide emission, often relying more heavily on the offset and with less rigorous approach. So, net zero nowadays we are talking about, and carbon neutrality means before the Paris Climate Agreement, we were having the governance like a carbon neutrality, जिसमें हम कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड का एमिशन जो है उसको कम करने की कोशिश कर रहे थे या करते हैं कार्बन न्यूट्रलिटी में. तो कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड के एमिशन करने वाले द मेजर फैक्टर इज द व्हीकल which emits the carbon dioxide, which emits the carbon monoxide. So particularly it is a less rigorous method. Therefore nowadays we talk about the net zero emission, which is basically striking the balance between whatever the greenhouse is being produced and whatever is removed from the atmosphere. So I hope I have answered your uh, question. Thank you. Let us go to the organizers.
Yes. Yes, thank you very much, sir. Thank you all participants. Really, it was very wonderful session and it was really a very interactive session also. Question answering system was very clear and refined. It was an excellent example of presentation from Dr. G.K. Avari. Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. I request Dr. Sureka Munde to express her vote of thanks to us all.
Thank you, sir. As we bring today's session to close, I feel deeply grateful to our esteemed resource person, Dr. G.K. Avari, sir, for lightning and the spark of knowledge. Really, it was a interactive session from both the sides, from participant side and also from the resource person from our research side. Thank you, sir. A special thanks to our enthusiastic participants for your patient hearing and maintaining the decorum of the FDP session. Thank you once again. Thank you to our resource person, Dr. G.K. Avari, and participants. Thank you all.
Thank you. Thank you. Congratulations. एक स्क्रीनशॉट ले लीजिए by
Yes.
operating the asking the participant to start their video and take the screenshot at your side.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
I request all the participants, please switch on your cameras so that we can take a screenshot of all the participants with our resource person.
Yes, ma'am.
Please switch on your cameras, participants.
Yes. करो. No. Yes, very good. Screenshot घ्यायचा या.
Jaykumar Gaikwad. Open your camera. Jitendra Bakilwal,
Yes,
Virendra Shukla,
participants.
participants are requested to switch on your camera, please.
All participants are requested to please on your camera, please.
Yes, yes. Jai Kumar sir, camera is on. Okay. Now you can take the. I have addressed the question of Jai Kumar sir. No?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Chalo.
Thank you,
Okay.
sir.
Sir, thank you, sir.
Thank
We
you.
are waiting
Thank
for
you.
your second session.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Thank you very
Thank you.
much.